So after a 55-52 victory over Northern Durham, I'm joined by Johntez Raspberry. So Johntez, big game for y'all. You played a lot of time down in the post, matched up against a really big guy, number 21, Cameron McClellan. How were you able, especially late in the game, as you really started to kind of heat up? He was quiet in the first half. Once he kind of came alive, how are y'all able to try to keep him as limited as best as possible down in the post?
The rotation, coach told us to rotate, and like where the ball was, we had to rotate over there quick and try to get him out the equation, and that's what really stopped him from getting the ball.
So once the game kind of got down the stretch, y'all had a pretty significant lead. I think you were up by 13 points at one point in the third quarter. Northern really made a big push late in the fourth quarter. How were y'all able to kind of get it together and hold on till the end?
Coach was saying, like, since you're up, don't let that get to you. You got to keep on pushing and keep your foot on their neck and just keep going.
So how, it can get starting time, right? You could feel the momentum really shifting late in the game. Northern really did. I think that number 3, your point guard, Jesse Reeves, he had a terrific push out in transition. How were y'all able to stay, really, it was a really back and forth game, a lot of pace being run. How were y'all able to stay in shape and be able to keep that pace with a really athletic Northern Durham team for a long time?
Well, our practices are hard, like really hard. Coach makes us run if we mess up, any false starts type stuff like that. I know I'm talking about false starts and stuff, but still, yeah. He makes us run. Any bad thing we do, we run. And yeah, that's what really have us going.
So I have to ask, a couple times throughout this game and throughout the season, you've tried to get these alley-oop passes on the inbounds. I feel like you're really, really close.
Yeah.
How many times have you been able to do that in practice, and do you think you can actually finally get one in a game?
I have one in the game against Northwood.
Okay.
But in practice, it's easy because we don't do it against defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's easy, but any other time, it's like I'm getting pushed or something, but it's up here. I need to make sure the ball gets in the
All right, well, best of luck rest of the season. I appreciate your time, and congratulations.
Thank you.